it's Jennifer. I am at Hobby Lobby and we are going to take a look at what they have out for St. Patrick's Day. Okay, starting up here we have some ornaments of the little Highland cows. We got the boy and the girl. These are going to be $5 each and that's before the sales. So there we go. There's the little boy and the little girl. So he's holding a gold coin and she has a shamrock. They also, of course, have their little faux stacks of books. So these are going to be $5 each. So we have the ones with the green, it says Luck of the Irish, and then the white ones say Happy St. Patrick's Day. They both have the little charms on them with the clovers and the beads. And then they have a couple of different rocks here as well. So this one says Happy St. Patrick's Day. $5.49 for that. And then this is the other one that they have. It says Luck of the Irish. Then these little tabletop signs are all going to be $3.49 each. So this one that says Lucky has the clovers on the edges there all the way around. And then these ones just have a green border. That's a brighter green. That's a darker green. No pinching zone, and Happy St. Patrick's Day. This one is really cute. It's $4.49. It's made out of wood. It looks like it's plastic though, doesn't it? It's made out of wood, just in the green and white there. Yeah, $4.50 for that one. And then we have the Highland Cow figurines. So just in size comparison with the ornament, they are a much larger size, although these are still really small. I can fit it in the palm of my hand. These are going to be $7 each. And they're the same. She has the clover in her mouth and he has the gold coin. They have 5 different little gnomes, leprechauns, call them what you will. Some look more like gnomes, some look more like leprechauns. They're all going to be $6.50. So we have this little guy sitting in a top hat with his gold glitter there. It says Happy St. Patrick's Day. This one here has his gnome hat on with the shield. And then we have these 3 down here. This one looks more like a leprechaun to me with his pot of gold. And then you have her with her golden clover. And this guy struck it rich in his pot of gold. And again, those are all going to be $6.50. They have this little piece here for $4. They have this at Dollar Tree too, something almost identical, if not identical. So you got 2 sources for this, $4 here. And they brought back this picture again this year. It's going to be a 12 by 18 inch frame, $12 for that one. These are really cute with the little shamrocks and florals inside. I just saw the price, $5 for those. A little burlap sack. I think those are actually really cute. Now these I would definitely call gnomes. $7.49 for him. Well, they're all going to be $7.49, but we have this guy here, this one with the braids. And let's see, is there another one? No, I think it's just those 2. They also have this really nice blanket for $16. It's the checkered print with the shamrocks on it. It's what the shamrocks look like there on the white squares. I think those are really cute. And then for $18, they have this kind of corduroy fabric clover pillow. I think that is really nice. It's super soft. Has a nice structured shape to it, so it's not going to get squished and out of shape. Really like that one. New for this year, they have this wreath here. I got the wood pieces for the clovers there, and then the little black and green beads. Some little pit berries in there also on this grapevine-esque wreath. It's gonna be $20 before any sale. But I think that is really nice. What do you guys think? Do you like this? And then they brought back this pit berry garland for $11. This one has the wood pieces on it as well. I think last year these were metal, but I bet you they went with the wood to match back to the wreath for this year. I think that was a smart move. Those are really cute, and those I think are 6 feet. These are going to be 5 feet long. They also have a porch leaner sign for $22 in the shamrocks and alternating colors that says welcome. The light green one is covered in glitter, and that does come off pretty easily. They also have the traditional little pitberry garland here for $3.50, and some fun socks. These are going to be $7. We got Feeling Lucky, I Pinch Back, and this one's going to be $2.50. Luck of the Irish. They have these stickers here. They are wall adhesives for $4. Okay, now we're on the full aisle of stuff, so let's just start from one side and go across. This is called the custom backdrop. That's kind of a fancy term for this. It's just that little drapey backdrop there in the clovers. It can be $4.50. I love this garland. They brought it out for the first time last year. This little coin garland, $2.50. This is great if you do any kind of St. Patrick's Day tree, table styling, tiered trays, just want something to drape over. You can also just use it to fill up a little cauldron if you wanted to, without having little coins going out all over the place. So that is really cute. They have the length in here, 6 feet long on this one. There's also this table scatter for $5 with the coins and the shamrocks and 4-leaf clovers. And the little bags of duckies here, you get, they're $6, and I think you get 6. You get 2 white, 2 light green, no, 3 white, 2 light green, and 1 dark green. But this one has 2 dark green, 2 white, and 2 light green. So yeah, it looks like they might be varying per pack there. So something to take a look at if you're interested. There's also the silicone bracelets, 12 pieces for $3.50. And then your traditional gold coins, these are gonna be $2.50, and you get how many? 48 pieces. This pick is really cool, nice and full too. It's $6. You get the foam shamrocks there on the different greens and the gold, and then the ornaments and gold coins. That's really nice. I like these too. These are how much? $4.50 for these with the pitberry picks, but they put the little shamrocks on there also. It gives it a little nicer touch for the holiday. And of course they have the short garland here with the clover at the bottom. These are $6.50, but the clovers come in 2 different colors. So I don't know if that comes across. There's a lighter green and a darker green, but the beads are all the same on them. So you really have to look at the clover color. Personally, I like the darker one. And they also have these little trinket dishes. I think these are new for this year. $5 for those. They're ceramic. And then they have the little clover dishes, again in the 2 different shades of green. $5.50 for those. The little cauldrons that they bring back every year in the green and the black, they're $6.50. And you might be able to see it better on the green one, but it has clovers raised up all the way around. Got a little belt buckle there, and then the clovers on the sides. This burlap banner, I think they bring back every year. $4.50 for this one. That is 59 inches long. They have this smaller felt banner. It's only about 23 inches long for $3 as lucky. And then for $5, they have 2 versions of the door knockers. So this one has the green handle and looks like that. This one has the green and white handle and kind of a lighter colorway on that one. Same price for either one of those though. There's this wall decor piece, which I think is actually really cute. $10 for this one. Let the shenanigans begin. The feet, nose, and clover are appliques on there. There is some glitter on it as well. This little directional sign is super cute. I think that's new for this year too. $4 for this. Irish Kisses, pot of gold, and clover patch. And then they have 3 of these different little booths. They're all gonna be the same price, $4.50. These are Good Luck Pups, Shamrock Wishes, and Puppy Kisses. They are really cute. And there's this one here that says Good Luck Farm. Open daily field of clovers, choose your own luck, freshly picked. And they have this one here, Irish Kissing Booth, Pucker Up for Luck. They also have a couple of different little metal buckets here for $4. So you got this top one, it's just green with the white clovers all over it. And then this one says Happy St. Patrick's Day. I think these are new this year as well. For $8, you have this double clover. This one has that sealed glitter on it there, so it's not going to come off. $8 for that one. And this is the other version of it with the flowers, which I think is really pretty. I think this is new this year as well. It's going to be $4.50 again with the sealed glitter on there. Nice little tabletop decor moment. This is cute. Is this new too? $3.50 for this one with the rainbow. I don't remember seeing this last year, but maybe they had it. And for some reason it rings a bell and at the same time it doesn't. This is cute. This is definitely new. $3.50 with the horseshoe and the shamrock. And $3.50, You Are My Pot of Gold. I love that they brought in so many new pieces this year. That is awesome. Way to go, Hobby Lobby. And you guys, my voice is starting to give out on me. It's just really bad allergies right now, so I apologize if I sound a little funny. Now these are going to be $17.99, so $18 for the Highland Cow Leprechaun. It says welcome, and he will stand up by kicking out his back legs like that. So that's really cute. And then the bottle cap signs that they have every year, these are $11. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Luck of the Irish. I think those are both really nice. They also have these tiny little leprechauns here for $4. You got the one with the horseshoe, the one with the garland, and the one with the pot of gold. These are really small. You can see they fit in the palm of my hand, just like a little leprechaun would. Adorable. They also have their little flag pennants here, $2.99. So we have Happy St. Patrick's Day and Lucky. I think those are the only two. No, there's a yellow one back here. Happy Go Lucky. There's a random lanyard here for $6.50. I'm sure we'll run into it later, but it has the clover on there. So if you work in an office, that may be a nice way to nod to the holiday if you're working that day. They also have these little picks here for $2.99. So they have this one here with the glitter in the middle, and this one that is a solid glitter. They're both going to be the same price. I think those are really cute. I really like these. I might grab a couple of those when the sale hits. This little wall decor piece is really cute too, $8 for that. And then these are more like little ornaments. We got Happy St. Pat's Day with the rainbow on the side, the clovers and the pot of gold. Lots of glitter on these. And then this one says Luck of the Irish. And then for $4 each, we have the choice of these three little leprechauns here with the dangly legs. Got the one with the Irish flag, the middle one with the pot of gold and the gold coin, and the one on the far right has the green clover. And then they also have the kind of larger regular size yard stakes of these two, $5.50 for those. Can't see how long they are, but you can see with my hand here, it's much bigger than my hand. Then it has the yardstick piece there, and it comes in those two styles. So we saw the welcome sign. They also have the St. Patrick's Day sign, $8 on that one as well. And then we have the little gnome ornaments here, $4. I'm seeing this one here has the buckle on the hat, and then this one with the clover on the hat. I think those are the only two. I think the last thing on this first half of the row is this little sipper here for $4, a little pot of gold. Oops, we forgot one thing. Got a couple more ornaments, the green and the gold shamrocks, $5 for those, and this is the sealed glitter type. They also have these packs of freckle tattoos for $4. I'm seeing two different ones. You got this one there and then this one here. So two different options there for you. And we have garland. So it looks like there's a few different kinds. This one's going to be $8.49, $8.50, and it just alternates between the dark and the light of the shamrocks there. Lots of glitter on this, comes off pretty easily. Then this one here has more of the kind of a boucle kind of fabric here. It's going to be $12. You got the dark and the light green, and then the Highland Cow, and then that just alternates all the way down. And then this one's probably my favorite with the wood beads and then the very thick piece of the felt with the dark green shamrocks on there. It's going to be $10, and it's just the single dark shamrock all the way down. They also have a few different headbands, so $5 you get the one with that pattern, or you can choose the one with the plaid. They also have this gold one here. This one's going to be $6. And then the one with the little bow tie is also $6. This little top hat is going to be $5.50. And then this one here with the two shamrocks, that's going to be $4. They also have some novelty glasses for $3.50. And the one with the top hats are going to be $3.50 as well. They have this little bow tie for $3. We saw the coins already. They have some shamrock jewels, 150 pieces for $3. And it looks like they're just in the green, but there's a lot of different sizes in there. And then they have these little bow clips and just has that little snap clip there, $2.50 for those. The LED novelty lights are going to be $4. I'm only seeing this style. There's a pack of 6 little buttons. They're little pins. $3 for those. And then they have a brooch. I think this is the first year I've seen a brooch. $8 for that. This is a cute little ponytail tie. Almost looks like a little tutu skirt for $3. And then they have this bow here. It's going to be $4. You just get one, just a traditional barrette style clip on the back of that. I'm only seeing it in that one print. And then they have the necklaces in the clovers. You get a pack of 6 for $5.50. They'll look like that. They're all the same. And here's the lanyard that we looked at. Again, that's $6.50. They have the light up necklaces here for $5.50. And then some little mustache here. Doesn't say if they're stickers or what, but they're $3. And these oversized glasses in the shamrocks for $6. And this little softy bracelet here, it's stretchy as well, for $2.50. And they have some really cute novelty earrings. These are going to be $3 for the top hat, $2.50 for the clovers, and $3 for the hanging shamrocks. You also have the pack of the stretchy bracelet. You get 5 for $8. A couple more socks here. These are going to be $4 each. You have Lucky, you got the shamrocks. We saw that one. And then Hello Kitty. She's going to be the same price, $5 for her. And then Shrek, or not Shrek, Stitch, $5 for Stitch too. And I think we saw that one as well, $2.50. And then they have a t-shirt. This is going to be $16. And I'm seeing that in a small to a 2X. I don't see an extra small, but they could already be sold out. I don't know. $16 for the Lucky t-shirt. And then these tutus are always really fun. $12. It says adult, one size fits most. Doesn't have any size on it other than that. So one size for adult, $12. Felt top hat for $10. I want to say Dollar Tree had something similar to this, maybe not quite as tall, but you get the same look. They also have the sequin fedora for $10. And the sequin fedora also comes in black with the green shamrocks on it. And the sequin cowboy hat, this one's going to be $14 for that. And if those aren't your type, they also have a trucker hat here for $8, just here for the shenanigans. And then that's what the back is going to look like. It's nice and adjustable. They also have a variety of different stickers. So we have these ones here for $2.99, $2.99, $3.50, $2.50, $4.50, $2, $2, $2, and then the yard flags, the garden flags for $7. And then they also have this one here, St. Patrick's Day for $7. And then some window clings down here for $2. These gel clings are going to be $2. They also have this paper roll character kit for $5. You can make your own leprechaun. And then they have this pack of cutouts for $5. You get 12, 4 of each size. Looks like there's 3 different sizes. There's also a balloon arch kit, which looks really cool, for $8. And the flannel back tablecloth for $7, 60 by 84 on that one. Cute print on it. They also have a set of 3 cookie cutters for $2.50. This pack of gift tags, you get 24, they're $2. The baking cups are going to be $2 for $50, and the paper straws $3 for $40. They have the silicone mold with the shamrocks for $5, and it's a set of 8 on there. We also have this tabletop decor for $5. It makes 1, but that's cool. It's got glitter on it. There's another craft here to make the pot of gold kit, makes 24. And the Pom Pom Buddies makes 12. Those are $2.50. This one's $3.50. They also have this little dog kit. It makes 2 for $2. That's a good deal. They got the chenille and tinsel stems here. These pipe cleaners for $3. You get 80. And then there's these little flat back pieces for crafting. $3. You get 8. These little mini gnomes are so cute. These are $4. And then these gold coins, these gold glitter coins, you get 12 for $2. They're kind of thick too. Then you have the little clovers here. You get 6 in the pack for $2. They have a little bit of glitter on them. Then there's these polymer clay chips with all of the St. Patrick's Day symbols in there and some different little glittery pieces. $2.50 for those. There's another pack of glitter cloves. You get 12 for $3.50. And the plastic cauldrons, you get 6 for $4. There's also these clover stickers. You get 190 for $3.50. They have these little wood pieces here. These are really cute and fun to craft with as well. $3 for those. And then these sun catchers that you can paint yourself are $2. Confetti is going to be $3. The scratch art makes 24, $3. And the shamrock stickers are $2.50. You get 12. There's also a pack of confetti that looks like gold coins for $3. The wood shamrocks, you get 3 sizes, 12 pieces total for $2. The glitter shamrocks for $2, you get 12. And the stickers here, you get 36. Those are all the different ones you get. $2 for those. And then you have the DIY gnome here, because I have an outline on it for you to get started. $2.50 for him. And of course they're going to have some ribbon here. So these are going to be $3 for the small one, $6 for the medium, and $7 for the wide one. There's also this little pillow cover here for $10. You get one. It's a 17 by 17. So the front is going to have all the clovers on it like this, and then the back is going to have that plaid. That one's really pretty. I like the colors on that one. They also have the deco mesh for $10. I'm only seeing this one pattern. It is 10 inches by 18 feet. So this pack of shamrocks here, like foam shamrocks for $3.50. You get 24 dark and light green. These sprinkles are super cute. They're called glitter pearls. They're $6. You get just under 3 ounces. They're so glittery. I don't know if I'd want to eat them. Doesn't really look like food, but really fun. So yeah, they have those here. And for $5, they have these little paint your own gnomes, and there's 3 that I see. So this is the first option. This is the second option with the pot of gold. And this one is the third option with the top hat and the shamrock, probably a gold coin. This is cute too. You just coloring shamrocks. It looks like you can flip up the different petals of it too. That's going to be $2 and you get 12. And then the towels, so they're $7 each. You only get one. May your travels be less and your blessings be more. The back side of this is terry cloth. That is a pretty design. I really like this one though. Same thing, the back is going to be terry cloth. $7 for that one. They also have the one with the dogs on it, and the one with the little leprechaun gnome that says can't pinch this. They're all $7. Do they have a cat one? No, I don't see any cats, just the dogs. Okay, the table runner is pretty though. I like that. It's gonna be a 13 by 72 for $13. This one I really like. It alternates the light and dark green of the cutout shamrocks. It's gonna be a 13 by 68 for $20, and it has a very nice soft velvet feel to it. And their placemats. Their placemats are pretty as well. $5.50 for those, and you only get one. And then they have these plastic or melamine plates. These are going to be $3 each. They also have some just traditional garland here, the tinsel garland for $5 in the green and gold, and then you have the little gold shamrocks on it. And this one's just all green with the green shamrocks on it. They're both going to be $5, and these are going to be 9 feet long. Also, this garland here, 20 feet long for $2.50, and it comes in the all green. And then this one in the green and gold. Okay, this is really cool. It's a giant clover, 3-leaf clover in the tinsel garland. That's going to be $7.50. And they have these as well for $4.50, and they're light foam with the tinsel covering. This garland reminds me of pom-poms. It alternates gold and green. It's going to be 6 feet long for $4.50. And they have this tabletop decor piece of the shamrock for $5 as well. This is really cool. It's a foam kit leprechaun trap for $5. I want to be a kid again and make that. That is really cool. How fun. These are cute little cupcake picks. You get 24 for $1.99. And there's this yard stake here for $5. It's, you know, one pick, but it has 3 of the clovers on it. That's really cute. I might grab that one too. And that is going to do it for our walkthrough at Hobby Lobby to see what they have out for St. Patrick's. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it when you stop by. Please like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.